My brothers and sisters of Africa, I stand before you not only as a soldier, not only as a president, but as an African son whose heart is heavy. Today, I speak not just for Burkina Faso, I speak for the crying mothers in Nigeria. I speak for the fathers who dig graves with shaking hands. I speak for the children who sleep to the sound of gunfire instead of lullabies. A few weeks ago, I could not sleep. The night was quiet in Ouagadougou, but my heart was not. Reports came in again. Villages attacked, families slaughtered, young girls kidnapped, farmers chased from their lands by bandits and terrorists. Nigerian blood was flowing like rain on dry soil. I asked myself, how long will Africa watch her children born? I picked up the phone. I called my brother, President Bola Tinubu. When he answered, I spoke plainly. I did not speak as a man seeking attention. I spoke as a Pan-Africanist. Mr. President, I said, our people are dying. Terrorists are turning villages into graveyards. Bandits are ruling forests like kings. Nigeria is bleeding. What are we doing? There was silence on the line. Then he replied calmly, almost casually, it is under control. Under control? But what does under control mean to a mother who just lost 3 children? What does under control mean to a farmer whose land is now a battlefield? What does under control mean to a child who has learned to run at the sound of motorcycles because that is how death arrives? My brothers and sisters, I have seen war, I have seen fear in the eyes of innocent people, and I know what it looks like when a situation is not under control. The truth is simple. Nigeria deserves peace. Nigeria is not just another country. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Nigeria is drums and laughter. It is oil and intellect. It is strength and culture. When Nigeria shakes, Africa trembles. When Nigeria bleeds, Africa feels pain. I told President Tinubu, if the problem is too heavy, let us carry it together. If your hands are tired, let Africa stand with you. And if you cannot move against these criminals, then allow us to join you openly and decisively. I did not say this as a threat. I said it as a brother who refuses to watch another brother drown. But I felt distance in his voice. I felt comfort in words instead of urgency in action. Outside my office window that night, I could hear young soldiers training, boots striking the ground, determined, focused, ready to defend their homeland. And I thought about the Nigerian soldiers who are also brave, who are also ready, but who need clear direction, strong will, and fearless leadership. This is not about pride. This is not about power. This is about a little girl in northern Nigeria who wakes up screaming because she saw men with guns take her father away. This is about a young boy who should be in school, but now holds fear in his heart instead of books in his hands. This is about villages that once had weddings and music, now silent except for the wind blowing through burnt houses. Africa must stop pretending. We cannot hold conferences while our people are buried. We cannot make speeches while our people are hunted. We cannot smile for cameras while our continent is wounded. I say this with love, but I say it with firmness. Leadership is not comfort. Leadership is sacrifice. Leadership is action. Nigeria does not need statements. Nigeria needs security. Nigeria does not need denial. Nigeria needs courage. When I ended that call, I stood alone in my office. The lights were dim. The map of Africa hung on the wall in front of me. I walked toward it slowly. I placed my hand over Nigeria. I whispered, "You deserve peace." And today, I repeat it loudly so the whole world can hear. Nigerians deserve peace. They deserve to farm without fear. They deserve to travel without checkpoints of terror. They deserve to send their children to school and expect them to come home alive. Africa must protect her own. If one nation is attacked by terror, it is an attack on all of us. Our borders may separate governments, but they do not separate our blood. I speak today not to embarrass anyone. I speak because silence has become dangerous. And this is only the beginning of what must be said. My brothers and sisters, after that call, I did not feel peace. I felt a storm inside me because words are easy, but reality is not. In the days that followed, more reports came. More villages attacked, more families displaced, more children missing. The forests of northern Nigeria have become places of fear. The roads have become traps. The night has become an enemy. I saw the images. Houses burned to black skeletons, cooking pots lying in the ashes, a child's sandal half buried in dust, goats wandering without owners, silence where there used to be songs. This is not under control. This is pain. Nigeria is a proud nation, a powerful nation, the heartbeat of West Africa. From the streets of Lagos to the plains of the north, it is a land of strength and creativity. But what does strength mean when villages are emptied by fear? I thought about the mothers, a mother in